Welcome back. We've got Danny versus tybu here in the winners semifinals. From here on, it's going to be some heavy hitters. Danny, though, he thinks this match should be free for tybu, even if he was playing good. And he's not convinced that he's playing good. tybu, I do think, definitely a favorite here. He's the player you're going to expect to see in the grand finals versus Ian as he gets the massive dunk. It's going to say something stupid like 60 miles an hour. Yeah, 56 kilometers, but we know better. that goal was really fast. TM says, what I meant to say is Finchy is set up for a savage lower bracket run. Yes, that makes him the fan favorite automatically. Is clawing your way up from the lower bracket. Oh, it's a perfect setup here for tybu. And that is tragedy there for Danny. I don't think that's exactly what he wanted when he bounced it backwards. I think he expected to hit that one to the ceiling, hoping to get it again, despite being low on boost. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Ian. There was like 5 DQs, and they were all on the bottom half of the bracket. That's already an unusual amount of DQs, but you put them all in one half of the bracket, and that makes this side kind of weird. Danny, though, gets the shot, long distance. It always does feel like of all the players to be like overly aggressive on offense, like make the kinds of offensive blunders that leads to counterattacks. Like tybu's got to be at the top of the list, but tybu's raw offense makes up for it. He's able to score goals that just like are brand new ideas sometimes. Oh, he's missed the boost. That gives Danny the double touch here. Oh, hold on. No, it just goes in. Is a double jump here make the save better? I don't know if he has time for a double jump. Well, I guess by the time he reacted to it, a double jump would not have worked. So Danny ties it up. tybu does not go for the tip-off. Instead, he's going to fly after this one. Starts it with a powerful first touch, but he sees Danny in the air, and so he abandons the play. He gets ready for the second one. No, he's missed the reset. So, tybu really trying to flex. But, I mean, it always just feels like eventually one of these crazy shots is going to work out. So Danny's got to be worried, but right now tybu is not having a lot of success with the kinds of crazy ceiling resets, air dribbles that we've seen from him before. That one does skim right off the rim, giving him the 1-goal lead really early on. It double bounces down. tybu using that reset to wave dash. Oh, he's missed the boost again. He's really struggling with this. He's setting himself up. Yeah, I think that's the move. Let it roll up the backboard, or let it roll up the net. It makes it hard for a backboard defender to engage. But Danny had to go early, so he made exactly the right call. If he had less boost, though, it wouldn't be so easy. Watch the bump. Oh, takes him out. You love to see it actually be a demo. It makes it that much more satisfying. Like, a bump is great, but when you just evaporate the other player, that's the chef's kiss. 4-2 here for tybu. Both of these players are going to know all the ins and outs of the tip-offs, so I would expect things to get real tricky on tip-offs. Maybe Danny, as he gets more desperate, will try to utilize something tricky. But tybu is holding all the boost here. And I think he sees that one in the corner and he really wants it. No, instead he's going to go for a straight dribble. Oh no. Danny did not get the boost either. And so he is just a squirt of boost away from saving this. Instead, he hits it straight upward. Like, he has no boost here. That hurts. Well, 5-2 now for tybu. It was tied up a second ago, but the engine has started. The goal-scoring engine. He's going to reset. What? What a ridiculous reset. Goes all the way over the rim. He's still going. You see what I mean by brand new ideas? I swear to you, I've never seen a shot like this before. Reset. Like the way his car rotated around into that reset, it did not feel possible. Well, it's 6 to be Danny. And tybu's just going to fake the tip-off again. That does give him perfect possession here. Watch the demo. Danny gets the save by pre-flipping into it. No boost to be had in the mid. Tybu runs away. Flick over to the corner. Oh, tybu jumps way too soon. But Danny gives the ball right back to him. He has just enough boost for a reset here. Whoa! Gets huge distance. I hiccup there. That's an amazing shot. Did he double reset? He like wave dashed into the ball for another one? I can't tell. The momentum made no sense. You think he was just mashing? It's just Zin. Alright, we gotta analyze this tip-off. Try to slow it down. I can't even tell. Like, if the players are just flipping because they're bored, I guess. It just chips underneath him. Yeah, TM, I don't know. That flip reset was like... I feel like he was just mashing forward and jump. tybu reverses into the fake again. This is the most tip-off fakes I've ever seen from tybu. I think I've only seen him do it like once or twice before on the corner, but now he's really into it. Danny's gonna try something off the ceiling, but he's lost possession. tybu instead just gonna roll it up. Already jumps into it. No, he's missed it. Now Danny should have the counterattack here. Gets bumped though. He's gonna be a little bit late to that possession. tybu still has no boost, but all Danny can do here is retreat. tybu playing some shadow defense. Danny on the slow dribble, stays behind it. One more touch might chip it out of tybu's reach. He does get it. Uh-oh. That touch is not enough. And it falls in. With the 8th goal. Oh my goodness. I don't even think that was in. I think Danny, he flipped, he like backflipped to try not to touch the ball, and then tybu hit him into it anyway. It doesn't make any sense. Well, that's a start here. Oh, he's missed it. Oh no. Yeah, I think he's feeling it. He's wallowing on the rim. Nice save though. That's got to feel pretty good. Oh, tybu doinks it upward. Danny is here every step of the way. But what can he do? Wave dash into it. tybu's got this one. The boost take for Danny though. Could be a big deal. That flip though is a little bit troubling. And it will give tybu another goal. He's about to hit double digits. That's a wiggly ball. tybu just flicks and then bumps him. I don't even know if Danny would have had that. So now it feels like the fight for Danny is not getting double digits scored on him. Uh-oh, he's backflipped. Maybe this is all part of the plan. Oh! Well, at least the shot is, it's something. It's not on target, but after that scuffed start, he gets the ball rolling. tybu bounces it off the net, engages for a dribble. Danny has to stay with it every step of the way. He gets rewarded with the boost and chips it past tybu, but the bounce is just not there. He's gonna go for the pinch. That's good. tybu gets the save though. He recognized where that was going to go in. I don't think that's in yet. Saveable. Yeah, I think Danny did it. He held tybu at 9. It's got to feel like a small victory. tybu, though, will take that game in a brutal fashion. On the other side of the bracket, we've got Ian versus Mystical. Mystic is definitely a wild card. We were just talking about how he doesn't play a lot of the hoops tournaments, but he's just nuts. So he might be able to go toe-to-toe with Ian. We go to the block for game number 2. We'll see if tybu can beat his high score, or if Danny can hold the line. I don't know. If, what do you do if you're in Danny's shoes? tybu is being extra tricky on tip-offs, so that feels like that's some openings here for Danny to try to get on the board. Stuff like this. Like, there should be some guaranteed counterattacks for Danny, but he's not able to secure them. It doesn't get any more guaranteed than that. He's gonna have the dribble, though. Looking for the bump onto tybu. He flips early on to avoid that same bump to get the save. And tybu is gonna have a pinch here, launching it over towards the net. I don't think Danny can get back in time. tybu gets his first goal. And the engine revs up. Just a huge pinch here. tybu had like 12 boost to make that one work. Players really floating into the ball. At this rate, when the players like jump like that, you might as well like keep your wheels on the ground and fly after it normally. What is this? Somehow he's alive. Tries to go for the pinch into the net, but that gives the ball right to tybu for a really high dribble. Goes for the reset, but Danny swipes the ball away from him. Now he's got a full boost tank. Chips it back the other direction. I don't even know how he did that. But he burns a lot of boost here and gives the ball to tybu after the dust settles. He does have another deflection. Danny into the corner. tybu. What can you even do if you're on the attack here? You have to draw the defense out, but even then, if you do, there's like no way to make a goal happen. tybu's gonna come off the ceiling though. Danny meets him there. Danny backflips. The tybu doesn't get the touch though. Looked like he was gonna deflect that one sideways. He's gonna be first to this ball. It's gonna bounce straight in. That is brutal. Even the 50s are not favoring Danny. That's all you can ask for if you think your opponent is more skilled than you. You just hope that luck is on your side. But even the luck has failed Danny. He's gonna have... I feel like this is maybe the best spot to try to win something back. Yeah, he's got the possession. Takes the full boost, but tybu is able to take the ball away. Here comes the shot. Oh, never mind. The pinch instead. Danny easily could swat that away, but he's launched the ball, so it's going to give it back to tybu. Danny will refill. Not an easy ball to convert, but he does have a chance at a shot here. tybu with a huge save going all the way across, trying some sort of pinch. But in the end, just claims the full boost and a demo. What's the plan here? Another demo. Danny somehow survives. I think the bottom of tybu's car collided with Danny's car, and so he's safe from a demo. There definitely was some collision there, though. So Danny's only down 2 goals. Is a lot better than he was doing in the last game. But he hasn't really found any sort of offensive ability yet. tybu launches it all the way across. Uh-oh. Danny, you need to save that. No. Oh, it's so painful. Just an own goal. He rolls it up. I've done this before. I did literally the exact same play. Your intention is to hit it off of the net, to bounce it back out to mid and collect the boost. Instead, you roll it up and it rolls into your net. You touch the ball just a little bit the wrong way. It'll roll instead of bouncing. tybu, the first one to respond to this. 2 minutes to go. He's gonna roll around the corner. Danny easily swats this away, gets another touch for his troubles, and rolls it up where tybu might be in trouble. As Danny takes the shot, drops it straight down. Danny's on the board. That touch right there is amazing. It's the perfect spot here. And nothing fancy needed, just dropping into the net there. 3-1 from the 45, from the the corner tip-off. Yeah, tybu just drops away. Barely gets that save, but he does still have possession with a full tank. Resets just once. Danny swats it away, and now he's got huge possession here. Oh, the shot is low. The net was totally undefended. And as we all know, the hardest goals to make are the open nets. Danny turns back on this, no boost to be found. Either the corner is just a straight shot. tybu easily launches that one out. He gets some momentum onto the ball. Oh, the shot is not there though. tybu doing his best efforts to keep the ball tucked into the corner so that Danny can't make a counterattack out of it. Now tybu might have a chance. Launches it upward. Can he score from here? I don't know how. And Danny's gonna have a full tank, a bouncing ball. The direct shot though, it's gonna go up and over. Danny's playing very quick now. He knows that the clock is ticking down, but that works against him here as tybu just forces the 50, launching it skyward, straight into the ceiling and in. Oh, I don't even think Danny touched that. I think that was just clean from tybu. Oh man, Archie says, how am I versus Ian in the lower bracket? Mystic took Ian out 2-0. Holy smokes. Ian's gonna be looking for some vengeance, I think. But good luck, Archie. I mean, it's a best of one. Maybe you can beat him while he's still reeling from that loss. I don't know. Watch the demo. tybu bounces it upward for one last shot. Danny will take it away, but he's just out of time. So the winners finals is going to be tybu versus Mystic. This should be a good one to watch. We saw Mystic earlier play against Finchy, and Mystic was looking nasty, but he was having some trouble with defending, like, while retreating. Like, Finchy was able to find some pretty free goals as Mystic was retreating. I don't know if tybu's going to be able to utilize that. tybu's attacks are always really good, but Mystic kind of plays the same way. So we'll see how this shapes up. That's going to be a best of 5 coming up, guys. I guess you guys can still hear the goal explosions. That's funny. Anyway, we'll be right back with a best of 5. Don't go anywhere.